Alright, hey guys, here with motorcycling, and I am back with another video for you today. It's been a while since I've done a video, and I want to do something different. I'm doing other things, but I had to buy a new laptop, and I figured I'd do an unboxing for you guys, since I haven't done one of those in a while, and we'll go from there. So I've only owned 3 laptops in the last 16 years, and this is my first laptop right here. I still have it, actually. It does, I don't know if it turns on or not, but this is a Sony Vaio, and this is from 2002. It's a 15-inch model. My brother bought it for me when I first started college. Actually, my brother and my mom put money together and got me this because for my freshman year in college. I really liked it. I used it a lot throughout college. All of my laptops I've used a lot. And this is what it looked like. It's very heavy. And the reason why I'm showing you guys this is so you can see how it compares to my new laptop. After that, this is the first laptop that I purchased out of my own pocket, and this is the MacBook 13-inch aluminum unibody. This was purchased in 2009 when the Vaio died, and so this is a 13-inch model, and I've had this one for the last 9 years, and so now it is time to get a new laptop. This one, actually, it's been through a lot. Soda spill on it during college, during pharmacy school, and there's been upgrades in the OS. There's been increased upgrade in RAM, and this was probably between the Vaio, the Sony Vaio, and this is probably my favorite laptop. But anyways, you're here for the unboxing, so let's get to the next part of the unboxing, and that is this thing today. So this is going to be my new laptop, hopefully for the next quite some time. I tend to use my laptops and my computers for quite a while, as you can see. So let's unbox this and show you guys what's in the box. So yeah, if you guys want to skip all of that beginning, I like to do a little history of what I've owned and where I've come from. So I start off with a Windows laptop. It was a Windows XP. And then it went from that to the Apple's Mac OS. And that MacBook has actually withstood the test of time for sure. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get this open here. So the box just comes like this. I had it customized from HP's.com store, and because the one that was sold at Best Buy and other stores, the retailers, doesn't come with a 2 terabyte solid state, and I wanted a 2 terabyte solid state because this will be my video editing laptop. I used to use my desktop, and I will still use my desktop as my primary video editing, but I wanted something that is more mobile, so that's why I went ahead and got this laptop. Alright, so inside the box, it looks like this so far. We got some foam right here, some more foam right here. This was built, it took them about a week to build this laptop and ship to me, so it took about 10 days, 10 business days for it to get to me. So on the side here is a packing list. If you guys want to take a look at that later. Alright, and then inside the box, pull that out. So this end right here has a black box of accessories, and that is the rest of the box. There's nothing else in it right there. So we're going to go ahead and put the box down on the floor here. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and unbox this little box right here. Inside this black little box is a power brick. Now the power brick on this is longer. I think it's about the same width as the MacBook. And I'm not sure how I feel about this longer power brick. It's gonna require a little bit of packing, especially since I'm a motorcyclist and I carry my laptops. And it has this as the power adapter at the end here versus the USB-C. And of course it always comes with this cable that goes in the end of the power brick, and this goes in the end of the power brick, and this goes into the wall outlet. So that's the charging kit right there. And then this is the pen. The HP was the only laptop that I could find that came with a pen as included part of the price, whereas the other brands, I had to buy the pen separately. And I'm sure this was included in the price somewhere, but I didn't have to pay an extra one. And this is this is what the pen looks like. So first impressions, the pen feels pretty solid. It doesn't feel as premium as the Surface Book 2 pen. It doesn't feel as light either. It's still premium. It's still, you know, a lot better than what I've had before, which is no pen. And it's got 2 buttons right here. And the click is pretty solid. It's got a nice click to it. It's also got a clip to clip onto pockets or jackets. And it's got a little point right there. Okay, so that's the pen, and then I opted for just a standard pen, which uses a battery. Oh, and then it comes with little little tips for the pen. So that's really nice. I like that a lot. So I don't have to go on Amazon immediately and search for it. And this is not a AAA, a quadruple A battery, which I didn't even know they make. But apparently they do, and that's what this pen takes, which I don't mind because if it runs out of battery, I'll just change the battery. Versus the other pen that HP offers is a rechargeable pen. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, there's an optional pen that's an extra $50 or something, I think, that has a rechargeable component to it so that you're not having to use the quadruple A battery. Which I'd rather have the batteries, only because I can just swap the batteries out instead of having to wait for it to charge. All right, so that's the accessory box there. We're gonna go on to the rest of the unboxing here. Then the rest of the box, this comes with a sleeve. Looks like it's a leather type sleeve. I'm not sure if it's made of real leather, but let's go ahead and take it out and look at it. Now, I'm not by any means an expert on laptops. I just happen to be a consumer who likes really nice premium things and happens to buy it every 9 years. And so I figured I'd do an unboxing. Ooh, it's got Velcro. Now the feel, I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's very soft, plush leather. It's a very nice case for a laptop case. And the fact that it's included in the box makes me really happy. I don't have to buy an extra one. So this has like a dampening feel, and inside it's like cowhide suede. It feels like it's real leather. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like it's real leather, but it's just refined leather, looks like. I didn't really know that it came with this, so I didn't really look into like whether it's real leather or not. Inside the leather is a piece of foam. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out. Throw it in the box here. And inside, the whole entire lining is of this felt material. So that's really nice. It's like suede felt material. I believe this is where the pen goes. So that's a nice feature. And then this is a really nice, very thick, solid Velcro piece. So nothing cheap here. Well, it doesn't feel cheap at least. But yeah, the fact that this is included in there is really nice. I don't know if this is faux leather or real leather. But that's cool that that's included. All right, go on from there. This is the cardboard piece that was holding the leather component there. All right, and then we have the pieces of foam that holds this box. Now this is actually not the laptop yet. This is another box inside the box. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox that. It looks like a box of chocolates. That's what it reminds me of, a box of Godiva chocolates. Yeah, so I opted for the HP Spectre 360. It's also a 15-inch. The reason why I show you those laptops earlier is to compare what the 15-inch in 2018 looks like compared to the 15-inch in 2002. So at the bottom of this box is this gold, and this is also another reason why it reminds me of Godiva chocolate, because Godiva chocolates come in this gold color. And I opted for a shadow gray, I think. It's like some kind of dark ash color. with gold accents. And so the box comes, it really does remind me of a box of chocolates. I'm gonna go ahead and crack into this box. This is like the most premium unboxing I've ever done on any of my electronic devices. So it's a good thing I'm recording this right now. Guys, I am pretty sure there's tons of videos of this laptop online, and none of them are gonna be like mine because they're all pretty professional, I'm sure, compared to what I'm doing. But like I said, this is just me being a 12-year-old child unboxing a nice premium laptop now that I'm an adult and I can afford this stuff. All right. Wrapping comes off. Okay. The box itself feels like a very hard, thick cardboard. Not cheap feeling at all, for sure. Go ahead and take this off. Oh my goodness. The box itself, inside is a foam, very nice soft foam material. Now that is impressive. I'm impressed by it. I guess, haven't had a laptop in 9 years. It's easy to impress me. But this is thick. Listen to how thick that is. That is awesome. So the whole box itself is very thick. Spectre just makes me feel special, which is really good when a company does that. We're gonna turn this around here. We got setup instructions. A quick setup instruction, it looks like. Quick setup right here. And then they got a quick tour. It's sort of like when you buy a new car and you need to know where all the buttons are. This obviously was never the case with old laptops that I purchased. So this is a nice new, must be a new 2018 thing. We got a Windows start screen, touch gestures on the trackpad. So there we go. So that's really nice to have. And then we also got the laptop itself. Now this piece, the white part, is another very hard, thick cardboard. We have a flap right here that lifts up the laptop. This thing looks like $1 million. I swear to God, in person. I've watched a couple review videos and looked at some pictures online, and that's it before I made the decision on this. But I have to say that this is probably, it looks way better in person. It really makes me feel like this thing is more expensive than what I actually paid for it. So lift it up. It's surrounded by this plastic piece. Underneath it, I believe, is warranty information in multiple different languages, care instructions, things like that. It comes with a 1-year warranty. I'm gonna go ahead and register that online later. But underneath it, again, this is that cardboard box feel. It's not plastic. Let me actually, yeah, it's cardboard underneath, and it also has this other cardboard piece right here to hold this piece in place. But everything about this laptop and the box itself is, you know, it starts off with the box. It's pretty solid material. All right, we're gonna move this to the side. And we're gonna look at the laptop itself now. Now it's definitely bigger than my 13, obviously, 13-inch MacBook, because it is a 15-inch. I'm gonna go ahead and see. So this tab is just glued on there just to help lift the laptop up out of the box. But to open it, it goes, gotta go in the bottom of the laptop. That's a nice feeling. Goodness. And that is the laptop opened. So we have the HP logo looking like that. That's pretty cool. That is a pretty cool logo. I can see this is going to be a fingerprint magnet already, which I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that. Probably just carry microfiber towels with me. So this is the ash color with the gold accents, like I told you earlier. So the hinge is a gold accent along with the size of the edge of the laptop here. And I am liking it a lot. It's pretty heavy. It's about 4 or 5 pounds, between 4 and 5 pounds. Because I opted for the 2 terabyte SD. This is the latest generation, 8th generation i7. And it's got the AMD Vega graphics instead of the NVIDIA graphics card. So let me go ahead and put it in comparison right now to my MacBook Pro. Here we go. You can see the MacBook is obviously smaller because it's 13-inch. However, it's quite thick. The new ones are obviously much thinner compared to the HP. And then here is the Sony, my original first ever laptop. I mean, it's pretty honk compared to the, it's thicker than the HP for sure, but it's roughly the same size because they are both 15.6 inch. I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up here. Oh yes. Give you guys a close look to that screen. That is a very black screen. We got a felt recycle paper right here. And this keyboard, I opted for this one because I like number keys. And this is the only laptop in its class that offered this number keypad. I know that's not for most people, but that's just how I am. Yeah, the trackpad is a lot bigger in person than I thought. I thought it was a little bit smaller, but this is actually pretty big. It's kind of off-center because the keyboard is a full keyboard, which has the number pad. It's gonna take some getting used to, but I'm gonna learn because, you know, that's life. I have to adapt to it. So this is the Radeon RX Vega M graphics card with the Intel Core i7. I like the fact that the branding is, the branding right here is pretty small. That's one of the things I like about the Apple products is that they don't have to put these stickers on anything because they have their own. And they don't put stickers, which is nice. So that's, I'm looking forward to using the speakers, and this laptop is gorgeous in person. So that's pretty much the unboxing. The thin bezels is, I'm looking forward to that. This is a 4K screen, and I'm not sure what else I can show you guys. I guess I can show you guys the hinge, the 360 hinge. So there it goes, like that. So it comes down like this. So there's a 360 hinge. There we go. It becomes a tablet, but that's a really huge tablet. And of course, using the pen will definitely be good in writing notes and things like that. And then the screen can come up like that. So yeah, looking forward to it. This does have a fingerprint, all the good stuff. So hopefully this laptop will last me another 9 years, 9 or 10 years. All right, that's it for the unboxing, guys. I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go ahead and boot this up, and I'm actually going to edit my first video on this laptop using this unboxing video. So we'll see how that goes, and I will talk to you guys next time. See you later.